Oh, hello Norma. Hello David. Oh wait, that's a hello August. Hello Troy. That was a backtrack on like a lot of other things. Hello Rebecca. Um. All right, now I can see a little bit better. Oh, somebody just came in. Hello again. Hello, sleepy loony. Hello, Sean Queen. Hello, Dan T. Hello, Michael. Hello, George. Hello, McLean. Hello, Juan. Hello, Laura. Hello, John. Hello, Sherry. Hello, DM. Ooh. Hello, Ryan with an H. Hello, user. Hello, Helen. Hello, Cracker. Hello, Hickeys. Hello, Jess. Hello, Josh. Hello, Josher. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Son of Man. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Rusty. Hello, all the people that I missed up between there. Oh, Johnny Lowe. Hello. Hello, LT. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Christy. Okay, fortunately, this one is moving slower. Rusty Dusty. Shell. Wendy. Shoot. Vinny. Uh, UnPC TV. Kitty. Voyage. Betty. How does what happen? Hello, Diaz. Hello, Tired of Sickos. Hello, Morgan. Hello, Steamed Rice. Hello, CL. Hello, Jay Z. Hello, Alley Cat. Like the way you spelled that. Unhoused. There are a lot of reasons why people become unhoused. Hello, Hearts. Hello, Nick Chapman. Hello, Jen. Hello, Lola. Hello, Ash. Hello, Julie. Do you have a house? I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. All right. Hello, old man board. Hello, Litwise. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Bunnies and Cream. Hello, Slay. Hello, Blackbird. Hello, Valentino. Hello, Mark. Hello, Smoke Clouds. Hello, Mary. Thank you for the likes. Hello, Big. Hello, John. Hello, Sue. What state are you in? Minnesota. Hello, Mary. Thank you for the likes, Bunny. Getting to 1K likes, friends. Thank you so much. Also, please do share the live. You can get some people in here. Chica. Okay, cool. I'm in Oregon. Hamburglar. Always on it. Hello, Brittany. Hello, David. All right. Have you been preparing for this for a long time in a whole rest of District D? I don't know what that means. Oh, we have been preparing for this for a long time. Have a whole restaurants to do. Okay, cool. House Lewis Kitchen. Okay. Hello, RD. Hello, Flashy. Hello, Elaine. Getting ready for all the homeless people to come here. Awesome. Hello, Champion Girl. Hey, Mel. Welcome back. Hello, Cindy. Hello, RD. Hello, Amanda. Since they made it illegal to be homeless in every state but ours in Wyoming. Okay. Hello, Peter. That'd be super cool if we turn the house into a soup kitchen. Okay. Hello, TV. Hello, Kelly. So, in Minnesota, I wouldn't say that they're making it illegal. So you probably heard about what's happening in Minneapolis. Thank you so much for the roses. I'm going to need water for all these roses. Thank you for the roses. TV Midwest is a synonym for homeless. Hello, Birdo. Hello, Forcell. Hello, Flat Earthhead. Hello, Leela. Hello, It's Never. So, it's just some places better than others. Like Florida, like, forget about Florida. Ooh. Excuse me. That was a deep one from the depths of my soul. So you're homeless? Yep. I don't know why people feel like asking me that when I put it right up there. But that's your one question. Good job. Thank you for 15 roses, Mel. Hello, my scoop. But like Rochester, the mayor of Rochester is actually delegating funds to tiny home projects to help house people. And I don't know what they're doing in Duluth, but Duluth doesn't seem particularly hostile. At least it wasn't while I was there. But Minneapolis, St. Paul is just really bad. But St. Paul is also, it's my understanding that St. Paul is also doing something to actually like house homeless people. Meanwhile, in Minneapolis, they just sweep homeless people. Oh, thank you so much, Paul. Hello, Darren. How do you ban homelessness? What are homeless people going to do? Spawn a house? You can make homelessness illegal. You can't make homelessness illegal because we know that homelessness is a situation that people get into. But you can make like sleeping or sitting or laying in public illegal. Like that's loitering. Those are loitering laws. You can make it illegal for people to be in certain places after dark. And you can also do the hostile architecture of adding like a middle branch in between benches or putting down spikes anywhere anyone can sit and taking up public benches. Pretty much everything that they've done in Minneapolis. And pretty much the opposite of Rochester, Minnesota. And you can also, if anybody is breaking those laws, you can also fine them or give them very trumped up jail time. But of course, after they do their jail time, they just go back out on the streets and the cycle just continues. So like, you can, you can either do all that and spend all your money on that, or you can delegate the funds to housing, which will solve the actual problem. Then just say homelessness. Then just say suck my dick. Anyway, I was homeless. It was only for 6 months. It go away. Yeah. Minneapolis is a terrible city, terrible council, blah, blah, blah. Everybody hates Minneapolis, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't hear that shit all the time. Anyway. But yeah. Minneapolis was better before Jacob Fry, from my understanding. On one hand, it is what it is. On the other hand, we definitely need to be doing better than what we're doing. once here, you'll be able to get housing. Where are you? I'm from the area. I'm 56. I have that opinion. I'm from the area. I'm 56. I live here. I'm 35, and I have that opinion. That's all you did, Oregon. I don't know about Portland. I appreciate the offer, but I don't know about that one. Hello, Linda. Hello, Shelby. Hello, Helen. Hello, Hug. Why do you watch Fox News or something? What? I don't need to watch Fox News. There are quite a few people that live here that are from Portland, Oregon, that I haven't heard anything great. So no, I don't watch Fox News. I actually talk to people, and they moved for reasons. Now, I understand that there are people who still live in Portland, Oregon for reasons, but right now, the biggest concern is that a lot of the lefties out there share a lot of the same issues as the lefties out here. And I don't want to go to a different place just to have a whole lot of the same. Now, I'm sure you're a great person. And I've heard a share of positive things about Portland, especially after, I'm not going to say the event, but Chaz basically. But Chaz could have held out if people had kept it together. And I heard a lot about why Chaz fell apart. Yeah. And it's a whole lot of the same issues here. So I'm not going to Portland to have a whole lot of the same. But you know, you do you. Haven't been tear gassed in 3 years. I think we're good. I also haven't been tear gassed in 3 years. And that doesn't mean we're good. I want to ask something since you want to engage in this conversation, Smoke Cloud 9. How into the leftist community are you? Or are you just doing your own thing? Hello, Daryl. I'm sorry, Darnell, my bad. Las Vegas, Nevada really helps homeless a lot. How so? If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Oh, that's a good question, Elle. I'd probably just, if money were no object, I would just go ahead and move to Ghana. Or pretty much live anywhere in like the southern part of Africa. Cause a lot of black people, a lot of African Americans are saying that they're really happy in Ghana, so I want to go see for myself. So you don't have any tolerance for others or their opinions. Why should I? Like, why should I? Why should I? Why come to me to tolerate your opinion? What would you have cities do about homelessness? House people. Is it rocket science? Delegate funds to housing projects. And you don't even have to build new houses. You can just fix the ones that we already have. And say, hey, this is free. Fucking move in. That's the easiest question. I would have them fund housing. Equitable, dignified housing. It can be a program, it can be whatever, but it needs to be housing. It doesn't need to have an expiration date. People need to live there. My dad says if I really wanted it, I would have it. Does that sound like a fair statement? No. I mean, on one hand, it depends on what it is. And on the other hand, I don't know what your it is. And also, your dad is talking to you, so I don't know what y'all are talking about. Well, these windows are closed. If you don't, I don't know what that means. Have you tried getting a job? You're looking at it, Strawberry Cough Princess. As a matter of fact, I have a screen for that. Hang on just a second. you go, Strawberry Cough Princess. Hopefully you can clear the weed smoke to read this message. Whew. Aren't what the Democrats are doing? I'm sorry, what? Which Democrats? Look up. I'm not even going to go into that with you. Just give away houses. Sure, it's doable. Yeah, it is. We have more empty housing units than we have homeless people. It is. There's nothing unrealistic about just giving people housing. Stop making housing a thing that people just profit off of and just give it to the people who need it. And we have plenty of housing to go around to be able to do that. Have a lot of programs to combat addiction and homelessness from the amount of tourists. Okay, that's cool. What about little houses they built in villages and stuff? They're starting somewhere. I mean, yeah, that's fine. It needs to be on a greater level. Because, like I said, we don't need to build new housing. We already have enough housing. Just get people into the homes. Is there a percentage of people that don't just want to do anything? You seem smart. Is it by choice? No, there's like... No. Everybody wants to do something. I think what you mean is, do people choose to be homeless? And like, some people do choose to be homeless. But you focus on that instead of focusing on what their other choices were. Like, you can choose to be homeless or you can choose to stay in a DV situation. You can choose to be homeless or you can choose to spend all of your money on rent and utilities and never have money to do anything else. You can hardly buy food because you're paying rent and utilities. You can choose to be homeless, or you can choose to, like, whatever else, basically. Those two examples are good enough, honestly. Hey, what's up? Kitties 2222. I love that. Nothing about jobs, just give away housing. Sign me up, I can quit my job. Sure. You shouldn't have to work for your basic needs. And that means everybody would get it. Hell yeah. If you want to quit your job and live in government funded housing for free, fuck yeah, go off. And it can be a better system than this shitty ass Section 8 that we have. It can be actual equitable, dignified housing that is a basic need that people need, and you would just have it. Fuck it up. Hey, terrifying. Because you seem a lot more intelligent than me. No, don't say that. What is it you need for help? I would love it if you would like the live and share the live so we can get more people in on this conversation. That's what I need. Because this is about deconstructing myths about homelessness. This is about encouraging people to treat people experiencing homelessness with dignity and respect and realize that we're not a monolith. We have different personalities, and not all of us are those dirty, beaten down homeless people that they see sitting outside. There's also different types of homelessness. If you haven't picked up on it yet, this is an educational live. So by all means, please do like the live. Let's get to 5K likes and share the live so we can get more people on this conversation. Much long-term unhoused have mental illness or addiction, but housing doesn't fix it. Housing always fixes homelessness. Housing will always fix homelessness. Unlearn whatever propaganda got you there. Housing is the only answer to homelessness. We can deal with those other issues later, and a lot of people develop those issues after they become homeless. I'm going to pin this one. A lot of people develop these issues after they've become homeless to help them cope with their homelessness, or the way that they've been treated or whatever happened to them has broken them down so much they've lost their minds. This is an after effect. Housing would solve most of this. It would prevent some of this from happening. And actually, you can look it up that most people get addicted to substances after they become homeless. You mean homeless? Yes, Todd, I mean homeless. Anyway, like, if you're so smart, then why don't you do something about it? Because people on TikTok are generally not intelligent. Social media is not for the wise. Well, that's kind of mean. That's mean to say to somebody. Hello, Tony. How are you? I'm doing all right. It's not yours, but it can be mine. Just because it's not mine now doesn't mean it can't be mine later. If you're unhoused, doesn't mean a good enough job. You need, this isn't a good enough job. You need to do something else. Jen, you're just going to have to deal with the fact that I'm here. You're going to have to deal with the fact that I exist in public. And I know you don't like that, Jen. I know you don't like that. But you're going to have to deal with the fact that I'm here. And I insist on existing in public. I will expose you to the other side of the coin. I will expose you to the darkness. I will let you know that we are here. We are without fear. And we're Guinevere. I don't know. I'm not a rapper for a reason, right? I have bars sometimes. But Jen, you're just going to have to deal with it. You're just going to have to deal with looking at my pretty black face, knowing that I'm homeless and that I exist. And I just dropped my dang thing. Okay, it disappears into the ether of the carpet, but I found it. You're just going to have to deal with it, Jen. You see this? You're just going to have to live with knowing that there's nothing you can do about me existing. I love that. That's cathartic. Hey, KV, welcome back. I love people that they tell me that I shouldn't be on TikTok, and I'm like, well, here I am. Take a screenshot. I actually put that up. I don't even think strawberry cough is still in here. Hang on. All right, that's the original one. Let's get to 5K likes, y'all. 5K likes and share the live so we can get more people in here. It's more than just housing. We need financial literacy, mental health awareness, and education. You're absolutely right. We need all those things. And we need all those things to be free and available in different languages. We need to do much better with our language barrier than we're doing. This is the United States of America. It's tragic how much we're letting language barriers get in the way. Like, we need to start teaching people different languages in elementary school. Like, choose whatever language you want to learn that's relevant to you, but also learn a different language. And we also need more accessible literacy and different language learning for adults and seniors as well, because times are changing and it affects everybody. You don't want to earn anything, do you? I want to earn your hatred, Todd. Hate on me. You too, I'm back. Hate on me. Hate on me, baby. I'm fabulous. Give me that fame. I will take it and use it for good. We need to make housing more affordable. Facts right there. Facts right there. And y'all, I'm sorry. I'm behind on the comments and I'm behind on reading people's names. I will catch up with that. I'm very sorry. Hello, Midnight LA. Hello, Crow. Hello, user. Hello, Dorothy. Hello, Ray. I love your energy. I love you. Fabuloso. I love y'all. Thank you so much. If you choose not to get a job, then you absolutely choose to be homeless. And good job. You said it. You said a sentence. Good job. I'm a multimillionaire. Good for you. well, that's how it works. That's what most do. How is TikTok your gib? I don't know what a gib is. How do you do that without violating property rights of others? Because no one's in the homes. No one's a company built those homes. It's not even people. The government can buy those homes or they can seize them and be like, all right, this is for homeless people now. Companies don't have personal rights. Just take all them damn homes off of Zillow. The government can be like, these are ours now, because the government seizes property all the time, and you don't complain when they do it to brown people or poor white people. So let them do it to some of these companies, and be like, hey, homeless people, housing, go off. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Tony. How are you? You're already still a generational wealth lesson, right? Hey, Mika, right on. Education is important. Absolutely. Education is important, and access to education is important. Barkin, thank you for the follow. How do you think mentally ill people will stay in a house? They'll just, like, the way mentally ill people already stay in homes. Like, I mean, are you talking about people with, like, say, dementia or Alzheimer's and they wander around or whatever? Because, like, there are housed mentally ill people, and they stay in homes. I have ADHD and I stay with my parents. So what's your point? There you go. Everybody I know is addicted. That's addicted has house. It's not homelessness that causes addiction at all, literally. Yeah, addiction and housing are mutually exclusive. Just like there are unhoused people that are addicts, there are housed people that are addicts. Those things aren't related. I saw you a few days ago. Thank you for the education. You're all good, Tony. Thank you for coming back. Jax, thank you for the follow. How do you know that? That's absolutely not what I said. I know it because people, Jen in Chicago, people. Antonio, get an actual job, not on a kids app, asking kids for money. Antonio, when was the last? I can't even think of the last time I heard somebody say this is a kids app, especially after everything that's happened. Do you think that kids are the ones sharing? Let me pin this so people know who I'm talking to. Do you think kids are the ones sharing what's going on in Palestine right now? Do you think kids are the ones who are talking about the upcoming election right now? Do you think kids are the ones posting about the burning their veterans jackets? Do you think kids are the ones talking about issues going on with veterans, the violence that's perpetuated in the U.S. Military? Do you think kids are the ones talking about what's going on in Congo right now? Do you think kids are? Do you think I'm a kid? Are you a kid? So let's really review that statement about kids being on this app, because it's really, really clear that kids aren't the only ones here, and there are actually no kids in here, unless you are a kid and you're speaking for yourself. Raise your hand if you're a kid. If you are not under 18, let's talk about actual kids. Let's talk about under 12. Raise your hand, post hand in the chat if you're under 12. Let's help Antonio out. This guy thinks that there are kids in here, so let's raise your hand, kids. Okay, anyway. I'm unpoor, but you don't see me blowing it up on TikTok about it. Anyway. Definitely not a kids app. That's ridiculous. Amen. Are you safe? Yes, I am. Thank you, chaotic bitch face. I don't understand why different opinions make you negative. I mean, it's not a matter of opinions. It's a matter of people thinking that people's livelihoods are up for debate, and they're not. Absolutely go on TikTok, but I'm asking why you don't have an additional job. How do you know that I don't have an additional job, Jen? Are you stalking me? Do you know where I am? Is the additional job in the room with us right now? Anyway. I love saying that to people. I speak Gaelic. Oh, that's cool. I want to learn Gaelic, but I gotta learn how to speak Spanish first. Why does everything have to be free? Work every day you get. Everything should be free because people, like, the fact that we're the only species on the planet that pays to live on it is ridiculous. Like, and second of all, everything should just be free. People should just have free shit. Other animals have free shit. Let's have free shit. Who doesn't want free shit? And I want you to have the free shit too. Let's just have free shit, my guy. Just free shit. Apps on your phone can teach you. It's accessible. Homunculus zebra? Sure. And not everybody has a phone. Why? Teach everyone English and be done with it. That is xenophobic. That is colonizer talk right there, Dorothy. Spooky Crow, be homeless. Already there, buddy. Beat you to it. You did great math, Spooky Crow. Materials to build housing are not affordable. Dorothy, listen, come here. Listen real close. I'm talking to you, okay? We don't need to build more housing, Dorothy. There's already plenty of housing built. We just need to move people into them. And the government can subsidize and seize property to just move people into the housing, Dorothy. Wake up, Dorothy. Wake up. Okay. You have a false sense of the real world and how it works. Good, because the real world sucks. The real world is run by white male colonizers, and we need to stop thinking that the violence that they perpetuate onto us is reasonable. Wake up. It's giving wake up sheeple, ain't it? What's wrong with working, though? I didn't say anything was wrong with working. You can find something that you don't feel like a slave in. Didn't say anything was wrong with working. As a matter of fact, I'm working right now. The government has no rights. I don't know about that one. Hey, little DB, little Dabby. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. How you doing? Many other people own them, though. They bought it with their money. How do you know? How do you know they bought it with their money? How do you know that their parents didn't buy it for them? How do you know that the government didn't get it for them? We're talking about a whole other country. Oh, flashing lights. Thank you so much. Shining lights. Oh, all right. Let me keep the camera up here. Thank you for the shades. Bam. They go great with the hat. There are so many ways for people to use money to buy things for other people, but you're making this grandiose assumption in an attempt to talk down to me that's really weird. And you need to know that it's weird. Stop sending money overseas and use it to house people. That part. May I ask where you're located? Minnesota. Me in the military watching people talk about the government and problems you civilians have. I mean, if you don't like it, then leave. Go watch something that you actually want to watch. It even has roof and walls, ain't it? As someone who works in multiple rentals, as someone who works with multiple rentals, the government can't just seize property. The government seizes property all the time. They can just seize property. But don't believe me. Go ahead. Then you're not unhoused. That's the wrong you're. Agreed. Right on. You live with your parents. I don't know who Vicky is talking to. I never said I live with my parents. Maybe it's just the state you're in. I know a bunch of, hey, we don't use that term here. We don't disparage people that do drugs in here. You gotta go now. Oh, my bad. Okay, but this kind of terminology right here, we don't accept in here. There we go. Sending lots of loves and hugs. Thank you so much for the loves and hugs. Jinx. Yes, it is, Jinx. A lot of students bypass that allow for that. Yep. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. Thank you. Hello, Gunner. They literally ruin communities. I don't know who they is. Hearts. Hey. All right, I gotta scroll back up. Oh, hey, doodly dude. Also, y'all, I'm behind on the comments, so let's help Antonio out. I'm behind on the comments, so I know a lot of people have come and gone. Sorry about that. Why are you taking people's property? Why am I taking people's property? Why am I? Tons of kids on this app, but are any kids in the room? There's somebody else. If you are a child, if you are under the age of 12, post a hand emoji to see if there are kids in here. It's like, please, let's address this kids issue, because people are just so obsessed with the fact that there are kids on this app, and yet none of the kids are in this room. None of these kids have the ability to gift because they're under 18. They don't have a credit card. But we are so concerned about kids on this app right now, when we're not talking about anything about kids in here. Much love, honey. My family is unhoused as well. It's all good, Jesus Booty Juice. Solidarity to you. I have it right. Why can't people just scroll if they don't care for the topic? Exactly. That's my thing. Why are you asking for money on TikTok when you could go get a job? Where is it? Where does it say I'm asking for money? I'm asking you a question directly, RW. Where does this say I'm asking for money? Does me existing in public just like give you the impression? Just go ahead and say that you hate homeless people existing in public and get it over with, because you made that assumption. And I don't even know if I can call it an assumption, because nothing up here says anything about money. You conjured an illusion to cast hate on somebody. We're addressing your bigotry right now. Where's your family? Nowhere. Then why you unhoused then? Because. Answer the question, do you? I don't know what the question is, dog. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. I have 2 jobs, a widow, get veterans benefits, and still struggle. Oh, my friend, I am so sorry about that. My solidarity to you, F-bombs, vet mom. So are you in low-income housing? I'm not in any housing. Can y'all read? Thank you so much for the cloudy hearts. We are living on cloud 9. Thank you so much. Socialism never worked, but it can work now. With the power of friendship, socialism can be our guide. It's not wrong to help other humans who aren't in your country, but also we need to solve problems. Exactly. Thank you. Right on, Kira. Hello, Blue. These people are so non-self-aware. I agree. Everything should be free. Exactly. And everything isn't just free for me. It's free for everybody. You can just have things. It's not that hard. Everything should be free. Go live with the animals. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, that's racist. Pin of shame. All right, everything should be free. So who's making it free? So do you understand that we're gonna get rid of the pin of shame real quick? So do you understand? I'm talking to you. Do you understand that if everything is free, that means everything is free for everyone? That means that there are no limitations. Can you imagine a world where everything is just free and people just have things? People aren't in competition with each other. There's no such thing as theft because everybody has what they need and some of what they want. And also, we get rid of copyright laws. People can just say what they want to say and tell the stories they want to tell, and they don't have to worry about some major corporation coming after them. Thank you. Thank you for the tater and love. Thank you so much. People can just have things and not be punished for having the things that they have as long as they're not hurting other people. That's the world we can live in, and we've lived in that world before. It's not undoable. Thank you for the bouquet of roses, F-bombs for vet moms. Nothing is free. Now. Thank you for the roses. I'm going to need water for all these roses. Thank you for the roses. Not everything needs to be for profit. Literally. Preach that on. People, it's hard out here. Most people just don't have it. So people should be nice. That part. Why do we pay for the water that God gave us? Exactly. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about why we are paying for the things that are just here? We should just have water. We should just have food. People shouldn't be starving. There should just be food. And as populations and civilizations and technology progresses, we should just have those things too. I just addressed this comment for people who are confused. I am very behind on the comments. I'm almost 100 comments down. Eric, if you're just going to spam, socialism has never worked, leave. You have a phone. Yeah, and so do millions of other Americans. Welcome to the world where people have phones. My God, can you imagine somebody with a phone? You know, that thing you see other people with every day? Because you're not entitled, so why should you be... Because you're not entitled, so why should you be entitled? Oh, because you're not entitled to it, so why should you be entitled? We need to do a re-examination of our species when we think that our basic needs are entitlements. They are necessities. Hello, Palma, something starts with a B. Re-examine your way of thinking and re-examine how your way of thinking is entrenched in white supremacy. It is white supremacy that has told you that people shouldn't have access to their basic needs. Re-examine all of that. Let me mute Dorothy. Sure. Teach them all English. No, we're not doing xenophobia in here, y'all. Much love to the host. Thank you, Jesus. I love your responses. Thank you. No such thing as free. Yes, there is. And there can be even more such thing as free. We're operating within the confines of your minds. Host is very, very late. Yes. I'm scrolling, I promise. I promise I'm scrolling. What have you done to help yourself? I'm doing it right now. I'm educating you, Alicia. That's what I'm doing to help myself. The fact that you don't want me here is why I'm here. So do you have a job? Yes, you're looking at it. People shouldn't be in a house they didn't own. This is interesting. They don't own. So you're saying that there should be no such thing as landlords. That's what you're saying, Waterboy. I love the anti-landlord sentiment. People shouldn't be in a house that they don't own. Let's abolish landlords and get everybody in houses that they own. Bitch. The logic train. You should go home and take a nap. Oh, wait, never mind. Let's all laugh at Alicia Kay. She's a comedian. Why do you choose to be unhoused? What? Why do you choose to be a dick to people on the internet? The same reason why you choose to be a dick. Anyway. But we are paying for the housing and other things? That's what I'm saying, user. Everything would be free. You wouldn't be paying for anything, and neither would anybody else. Oh, that's where oh gosh, I'm very behind. Get working. I am working. So many haters in here. Yeah, they love hating on they love hating on homeless people. But like they get to come hate on me and I get to snap back at them. Like there's definitely a fetish going on here. Oh, we're at 5K likes. Thank y'all so much for 5K likes. Please do like the live and share the live so we can get more people in on the conversation. I love and appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much. We're going to get to 10K likes, y'all. Let's get it. Snowflake and Matcha Bear. Hey, we will be praying for you. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know if I meant to tag that one. Well, either way, thank you so much. I appreciate you. No, they can't. Yes, they can, Charlie. The world can be free, baby. The world was free before and we can make it free again. We're going to get it. Let's talk about politics and religion. I think Republicans and Christians are the only way. Go. All right. Anyway. The government takes what they want. Literally, the government always takes what they want. They can seize. They can use their evil powers for good and seize empty houses. Say, hey, we'll pay for those. We're the government. We can just take that shit, take those empty houses, and be like, all right, homeless people, live here. Here are your houses. Bam, housing. I mean, of course, there'd be more to it than that, but like they would keep track of the houses that they seized. And be like, all right, these people waiting for housing, like just take the Section 8 list that we already have and be like, these people are waiting for housing. All right, we're going to get these people into these houses. Bam, go. Sending much love and prayers. Thank you. All right, let me get up to speed. Blaming whites. Nice. How do you deal with monthly feminine issues being unhoused? I don't. I'm on birth control. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just very behind on comments. This is actually a very valid question. I watched a special on this that was based on women in Europe. I'm on birth control, but some people do have their periods. And yeah, it's rough out there. But I've been on birth control for a while now. But yeah. Welcome back, F-bombs. Educate yourself on property laws. The government can seize whatever they want. You're the one who needs to educate yourself. Or at least, you know what? I guess it's not even about education. It's about people demystifying themselves that the government won't just come take your shit the second that they want to. Alley, Chipotle is a block down the road. All right. Anyway, I'm 37. Okay. I'm 53. All right. Are we putting our ages? Now it's adults acting like kids. All right. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Louder. Hang on a second. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Point and laugh. Anyway. Gave you a follow. Thank you so much. Why aren't you looking for a job? You're looking at my job right now. And socialism pays for my phone. I'm on somebody else's phone line. Did you know that you can put somebody who's not related to you on your family plan? That's how that works. My brain is just not working today. It's okay, Skyman. What's wrong with needing housing for people who live? Exactly. So where do you live then? Amber? No. All right, I think it's a scam for money. Sure. Thank you for the follow, Sam. Then why are you pacing in a room? Hostel? Yeah, sure. Um, who's going to make things if nobody has to pay for things? If nobody has to pay for things, not limiting your access. And then people get those things that were made because they were made, and the circle just continues. The Venn diagram overlaps, as they say. People get on here and just deflect their negativity. It's sad, really, though. I was houseless too. Hope you're doing well with your health. I appreciate you, proletariat. Thank you. I'm at the part where they sent the taters in the bouquet. I am behind, y'all. Nothing is ever free. Someone always pays. Yeah, now. We don't have to live in a world like that. Think outside of a world like that. Homunculus Zebra, you've been here for a while. I want to ask you something. Imagine a world where you just have the things that you have and you didn't have to pay for it. Or better yet, since I don't know your situation, I'll give you a different scenario. If money were no object, what would you have in your living space right now? It can be anything. It can be a big screen TV. It can be anything you want. Well, if money were no object, what would you have right now? Do you work? Yep, you're looking at it. People don't realize money is an option. It's a choice we make. Yeah, sure. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank y'all so much for continuously sharing the live. Please do keep sharing the live so we can get more people in here. And also, please do like the live so we can get to 10K likes. Thank y'all so much. I should just go to work. You should just go to work. We should all just go to work and we should just work. We should work our whole lives. And there should be people working 3 jobs, still living out of their car. And people should be working in dilapidated housing, undignified housing, working 3 jobs just to keep the lights on. We should just work. Lake water is free. Yeah, it is. Ridiculous, we have to pay $2 for air in my tires. Exactly. And to be honest, animals don't have anything for free at all. Survival of the fittest every single day. That's not true. And also survival of the fittest is survival of the fittest in humans is such an alpha wolf thing when we already disproved alpha wolf. It's not survival of the fittest, it's survival of the smartest. It's not nearly as productive to work hard as it is to work smart. And this is who I'm talking to, just in case y'all are, because I'm very behind on the comments. Food is not a basic human, right. Food isn't, there's a difference between human rights and something else. We had this argument a long time ago. That argument's like 12 years old or some shit. Food isn't a right. It's a something else. And it's like, what's the difference between a right and something else? A right is, I think a right is if somebody can get in the way of it, and the other one is if you have access to it, you can just, that argument's so old I forgot. But food, I don't think food is a right. Food is a need that nobody should get in the way of you having access to. Because rights are different. If anybody knows this argument, go ahead and reply to Waterboy if you know that argument, because that's an old argument now. Why can't you take care of yourself? Because your mom is taking care of me, bro. So where do you sleep at? I'm not answering that creepy ass question. Thank you, Logan. Why would you ask where Logan again. Thank you so much, Logan. Yay. With the shades. With the shades. You work, you take care of yourself. I don't have to work. Your mom's doing it. Everyone would have access to basic needs. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Ah, thank you. Yay. Thank you, Lev. Thank you, Logan, for the bouquet. Ah. I'm just now getting here. I'm just now getting here. Figure that's what's renters then, Lamau. Renters are people being taken advantage of. That's what renters are, because landlords shouldn't exist. Okay, got it. I'm out. I don't know what happened. Mao was right. Fuck yeah. Mao was right. Mao did nothing wrong. I just missed it. Somebody told me to get a loan. Get a loan with what equity? Like, what the fuck? How do you pay your phone bill? Somebody else pays it. TikTok isn't work if you want to be a productive member of society. It's not a choice. Okay, I made a thing for that. There you go. And this one's for Ryan. Bam. Whew. All right. I'm here where they were arguing about privilege. Somebody spelled it wrong. And I had to skip a lot of comments, y'all. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I do like to reply to all the comments. But yeah, in TikTok, if I get behind on so many comments, TikTok will jump the chat up for me. So it's better for me to just move on. But if you said something really important, please do post it again. I'm very sorry if I missed you. If there's no landlords, who's going to maintain the property? The people who own the property will What do you think? The people who live there will maintain the property, sweetheart. Just like homeowners always who will maintain the people who live there? Catch up, Charlotte, catch up. We've been having things like housing since we've had people. Who are the people who have always maintained where they live? The people who live there. Some of this is just what the fuck? Mandy, I didn't see your comments. Sorry. But if you're going to act like I should definitely acknowledge your comment, maybe if you sent a gift, I would see it. What services are you providing here? Why are you unhoused? Because landlords. What period of time are you thinking you had everything? What period of time are you thinking had everything for free? Pre-colonialism. Oh, there's a little translate, but if anybody posts anything in a different language, I can translate it. That's awesome. Party. The landlord then. Zippy, don't act. Zippy, don't act. The people who live on the property maintain the property. Even more than the landlord does. I know, like, I live in Minnesota where there are plenty of slumlords and people end up fixing their own shit anyway because the landlord won't do it. The people who live in the property maintain the property, Zippy. It's like, y'all, do I have some secret college degree that, like, I just have this amazing ability to state the obvious? And people are just lost in space because they've become so, like, blinded by white supremacy. They don't understand just some basic shit. Okay, well, when I put it like that, then yeah. You really have to unlearn white supremacy to understand what I'm talking about. You know what, Charlie? You haven't really... Charlie, have you shared... Charlie, have you liked or shared the live? Because you're talking a lot of trash, but if you're not being helpful, you can go. People ruin their credit being uneducated and can't own homes and to have rent. Yeah. Or people's parents ruin their credit before they turn 18 and they have to fix it because what 18-year-old is informed of their credit and their parents ruining their credit and how to fix their credit to know what to do. Because if you catch it when you're 18, you can prove that you weren't 18 yet. But after that, it's like, ugh. What happened to working for what you got? Last time I checked, we still do that. So landlords, so just no personal accountability then, huh? All right, since you want to know, so what the? Somebody had the audacity to call me. Sorry about. I am so sorry about that, y'all. Somebody called me. Yeah. The landlord evicted the people in the last place that I lived in because they didn't like that they raised money to buy the house that we were staying in. So they evicted everybody. So yes. So you can take your personal accountability and throw it in the trash. Landlords are why I'm homeless. Eat my ass. Anyway. Nope, barter system existed for all indigenous cultures. Yeah. Try again. Charlie, I'm going to ask you again. I don't know if you answered. Yeah, I don't think you answered my question. Have you liked or shared the live? Like and share the live. I stopped because of your cool hat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Mike. All right, y'all can tell I'm a little bit more ahead now. Whew. And I'm gonna stop answering questions that I've already answered before. Oh, back when people paid their mortgage with postage stamps. Eh. You had me until you got racist. If talking about white supremacy makes me racist, then keep on scrolling, brother, because you're gonna hear a lot of that on this app during Black History Month. You might as well get off the internet. No, because I'm asking questions. Well, all right, here we go. Oop. Okay, so if I cut off the comments, will you then like and share the live because you won't be distracted by asking questions? It has nothing to do with white supremacy. Everything has everything to do with white supremacy, including what you just said. So you're homeless because you didn't want to pay your landlord? They raised money to buy the house into we didn't want to pay. They raised money to buy the house into we didn't want to pay. So and for those of you who are new, this is the response to I'm homeless now because the landlord didn't like that the other people that lived there before I moved in raised the money to buy the house. And this person's response, instead of like being like on the landlord, is like, so you're homeless because you didn't want to pay the landlord. They raised money to buy the house. But you still found a way to blame a homeless person. Now let's examine that. When it's clearly the landlord that's the problem, you still want to blame the person who has nothing. Isn't that something? That's white supremacy. That's white supremacy right there. Even if you're not white, and it's clear that like, even if it's not about me being black, that's white supremacist thinking. White supremacy taught you that it's okay to say something like that. Sounds like a you issue, not a race or society problem. I have something for that too. Hang on a second. There we go. Read that. Okay, the info, so I won't try to encourage it. Hang on a second. Okay, so Charlie, so you understand that by interacting with my live, you do encourage it to some degree because all your interactions do boost it in the algorithm. But you stop at the part where you would share the live and you would like the live, even though you're boosting it by being in the comments. Do you understand how algorithms work? Do you understand how this works? I just explained it to you. So if there's anything in there that you don't understand, let me know. And you do understand this is my live, right? I can kick you out. I just want you to just really have a clear understanding on the space that you're in right now. Cook, eat, game. Thank you for the follow. Looking for everyone to support you. Where does this say anything about money? Where does it say anything about people supporting me? Where does it say that? It just say that you hate people existing in public and get it over with. The landlord can own whatever they want. They own it. Exactly. And then Maoists can come in and take it and then they own it. That's exactly how that works. So what were we chatting about? What's the theme? Homelessness. That's BS. Use the money to relocate. Not my money. Stay bitter. I will. Thank you. Do you people have maids or something to clean? For real. Oh no, I'm not liking or sharing. Oh, okay. Well, you can go. See that? It's my live. I can just get rid of you. Goodbye. Why are you homeless? Do you have a job? Yep, you're looking at it. Just say you're homeless. That's the only control you have, your life. Block somebody because you don't like what they ... You're so powerful, said no one. I mean, you can leave. Where did you get your cattle ring? Temu. Excuse me. TikTok is not a job, it's just a hobby. Hang on a second, I got something for that. Bam. You can tell how much I've heard these comments before because I have all these. Nurse, that's my opinion, deal. I don't know what was said before that. Hey, Wish a Crackerwood. Black, boring, and blocking. Oh. Just go put on your clan hood already. Just put on your clan hood and go to your meeting and have fun. Okay, we're going to help with this one. So you can perpetuate white supremacy as a black person. You've probably heard Tyler Bluntman. What's that girl? The PergerU girl. Well, she wasn't PergerU the whole... Well, no, the other PergerU girl. She's mixed. Well, I don't know her name. I don't bother to remember her name. She's just another Candace Owens. But like Candace Owens and Tyler Bluntman are the main two. So y'all might know Tyler Bluntman now as the person who's so anti-abortion, he agrees with the forced pregnancy of children. But Tyler Bluntman started his career and catered all of his fame from shit-talking George Floyd. You can definitely be an anti-black black person that pushes white supremacy. If you've ever heard of not all skin folks is kin folks, that's what that means. Stay woke. All right. What else we got going on? This is all just my opinion. Retired nurse. Okay. Boy, I am a nerd. I don't know what you're even talking about. You're a majority. That's why you're the most unhoused. All right, that's inaccurate. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. We are the global majority, but we are a minority in the United States. Woke gets you broke. That's something that applies to businesses, not so much people. All right. And we're going to get that out of here. See? Just get that right on out of there. Boop. Go woke, go broke. I mean, and this is what I mean, right? Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, thank y'all for getting to 10K likes. Thank y'all so much. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much for getting us to 10K likes. Let us get to 15K likes, folks. I love and appreciate y'all. And please do add the live. Get more people in here. Let's do the things. Oh, and you know what? Happy Dragon Year. It's Year of the Dragon. Hang on a second. Bam. All right, we're going to cut out the hate for a little bit. This Year of the Dragon. Happy Dragon Year, y'all. Much love, peace, and prosperity to all, especially the people who aren't shitty and go out of their way to hate on homeless people when they claim that they have better lives to live. Like, if you're in a homeless person's live stream just to hate, you obviously aren't feeling the dragon. Because dragons don't behave like that. Dragons, we live our lives and we mind our business. But yeah, I did do a Dragon Year live stream on YouTube. It was a great time. Thank you so much for the TikTok. We TikToking, beat rocking. And my partner and I popped some non-alcoholic champagne. I've quit a year ago, in January. And we actually started going to the non-alcoholic bottle shop on my anniversary. And my partner and I's anniversary is sometime in January or February. And, we're just living life and celebrating. So happy Dragon Year, y'all. Happy Lunar New Year. I hope anybody who went to the Dragon Boat Festival also had a good time. I couldn't make it. But yeah. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the shares. Please do keep sharing. Please do keep liking. I'm going to be on live for either somewhere between another 15 minutes, somewhere between another hour. I go live on Mondays and Tuesdays starting at 2 p.m. Central, going until about between 5 and 6 Central. And then I do a secret third day. In this month's secret third day, the secret third day for Black History Month is Friday. I go live Friday evenings. But I'm going to turn the comments back on. Thank you so much for the rose. I'm going to need water for all these roses. Thank you so much for the rose. And also, I'm just clearing out some of these haters. They don't want to hear my spiel. They don't want to be subjected to anything. This is lovers only time. So yeah. Thank y'all so much for the love and support, for the people who've been supportive, the people who understand that this system is broken. And I go live Mondays and Tuesdays, 2 p.m. Central to 5 or 6 p.m. Central. And secret third day this month for Black History Month is Friday evenings. And for next month, March, Women's History Month, there will be a new secret third day. And I'm looking at either Wednesday or Thursday. But for the first 2 weeks of Women's History Month, I might be going live 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. But we'll see what happens with that. So yeah. Please do continue to like. We're going to get to 15K likes. And please do share. We can get more people in here and on this conversation. Thank you so much for the roses. I'm going to need water for all these roses. Thank you so much for the roses. Matches my hat. Alrighty. All right. And back to it. All right. 10K likes. Yeah, yeah. A black man in the Philippines who there's a black man in the Philippines who's a white supremacist. They're going to meet one day. We're going to meet one day. Oh, that sounds exciting. Can I come up on the panel? I'm not letting people up right now, but I am letting people up closer to the end of my live if you want to stay, or if you want to leave and come back. That's fine. Man, why are people so mean? I don't know. They don't like looking at, they honestly just don't like people that they've been taught to they can just disparage and crap on, taking up for themselves. People don't like marginalized people taking up for themselves. I don't think that was an insult to you, though. I don't know what you're talking about. But bye. Okay. Bye, Joey. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Chatty Cathy. I love that. Hello, Kimberly Ferris. Hello, CCB Mom. Hello, Fatty. I'm sorry you're going through this and things are rough in the world. More hate. There really isn't. Hello, Castell. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Sarah. I appreciate you. Hello, Lyra. Hello, Zebra Zoos. Hello, Gearhead. Hello, Bree. Yeah, I mean, but like, how we combat hate is definitely confronting it. Hello, Minx. Hello, Jinx. Hello, Elisa. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you so much for the likes. Let's get to 15K likes, and please do share the live. Hello, Sam. Does that mean you're homeless? Yep. Have a great day. I'm off to bed. My body hurts so much. You take care of yourself, Knit. Much love from Texas, by the way. Much love from Minnesota. Thank you so much. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Allergic to BS. Thank y'all so much for the shares. Unhoused, isn't that what we've called homeless for thousands of years? There actually hasn't been homelessness for thousands of years. People have been able to just live where they want until recently. Hello, I Spy with my little eye. Hello, Layla. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you, Allergic to BS? Hello, Cast Live. Hello, your favorite step mammy. What's up? Hello, a joke. Ooh. I hope things get better for you, really. For sure. I'm good, thank you. Right on. That's what's up. But yeah, like people, somebody said, I forgot who it was who said this, but it's easier for people to imagine the end of the world than it is to imagine the end of capitalism. And I see that when I come on and I do these lives. Thank you for the follow. Hello, your clerkness. Imagining the end of capitalism would mean imagining the end of scarcity. And I think that's what people are afraid of. I like your pretty hat. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Jesus. And like, but for me, it's just not hard. Let's be in a world without suffering. Hello, weed. We can make that world. We can be in a world without suffering because we can make it ourselves. Hello, Kiki. Get me the aspirin. Are you making money while you do this? Or are you just having conversations about what it's like? I'm making money while I do this. People do give me gifts. Hello, Jack. Hello, Lamen. Hello, Armoretto. Hello, Miss Ree. Hello, Belle. Hello, Trina. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the roses. I mean, you water for all these roses. Hello, Coley. It's kind of more fun when I'm behind on comments because I have a lot to respond to. I did clear out a lot of the haters when I cut off for that piece about Dragon New Year, though. They were like, oh, this person's just going to talk now. And I'm like, yeah, you came here to be talked, didn't you? We used to have housing policies that allow people to live with more dignity. Yeah, we did. Sad and astonishing how crazy the idea of a moneyless world is. It really is. It really is. I mean, it just goes to show that let me pin this. It just goes to show that the propaganda worked, and we have to unlearn that propaganda. It's called homelessness, and it's usually self-inflicted. Do you know how many times I hear that? Do you think you did something intolerant? Explain to me how it's self-inflicted intolerant. Do you have enough people to come up? No, you don't. Of course you don't. Explain to me how it's self-inflicted. I mean, like begging, but you seem like the person to do it. I mean, like begging, but you don't seem like the person to do so like most others do do the same. What does begging have to do with anything? Where up here does it say anything about begging? The way things are going, a lot of people are unhoused daily. Yeah, seriously. If you have assigned me existing in public with a topic as begging, that's for you to unpack. Unpack why you think somebody existing in public is begging. Do you think about the meaning of things? Shake my head for real. Thank you for the roses, Miss Ree. It's literally a rigid system that continues to make it difficult to live comfortably. Can we talk about the facts? Thank you for bringing the facts. Just said you don't, so the type of person to do so. Give me an aspirin. You don't, bro, I've been through so much. Please don't make any kind of assumptions. Oh, we got another sell your phone. Oh, I wish Bex was here. We got another sell your phone. What would selling my phone do? Boomers are retiring, can't support themselves, just beginning to experience homelessness. Exactly. You're absolutely right. You'd make more at a fast food job. You just refuse to get a job like that. And how is it? Okay, well, I want to focus on this comment. What would selling my phone do? Shed, what would selling my phone do? So my job is none of your business. Can you imagine a world where somebody exists in public and what they do with their time is just none of your business? Just like I didn't come at you and ask you about your job or what you do, but you came at me feeling comfortable doing that because you saw this, right? So rearrange that. If you wouldn't come at a housed person being like, oh, your job, blah, 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 don't come at a homeless person with that. Learn human decency. Stop acting like you were raised by wolves and raised by the parents who loved and appreciated you, and go through life giving everybody dignity and respect. And that's what this live is for. Okay. Go out. Cool. People are tripping for real, for real. Because you complain about your situation. Who's complaining? Where does this say, I'm unhoused, ask me a question? I'm unhoused, ask me a question. Everything that I've said has been dictated by the conversations that people choose to have by how they engage with me. Let that sink in. Don't let it get to you. You're good. I have to have these kinds of conversations with people because they need to rethink how they address people and consider how those people are being addressed that would lead to their response versus thinking that somebody is just existing in person that is just complaining. Like, if you know how to read, you see that I'm not complaining. I've been responding to people this whole time. People have literally been doing the prompt. They've been asking me questions and I've been answering their questions. But it's very cool of you to be like, oh, you've just been complaining. Do you want to ask me another question? Because I answer a lot of different questions. Thank you for the follow, Don. Do you live in a vehicle or a tent? Neither. When I was in DC, a guy who managed Domino's lived in his car, couldn't afford to live there. That sucks, especially for DC. You've been complaining since I joined. Because people have been talking to me. Do you know how a conversation works, baby? Do you know how a conversation works? Are people supposed to just be in the comments and I just start talking about something completely random and don't acknowledge any of them? Or did I come here to have a conversation and I'm responding to what people are saying? Have you interacted with a person ever? Like, what the fuck? So you're unhoused. What are you trying to say? Everything I'm saying right now. You're just being rude. Okay, are you content with your life? Yes. You finally asked a question. The answer to the question is yes. All right. Are you doing okay today, sir? I'm doing quite well, Dawn. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Calling out a problem is not complaining. That part. But also, but Doodly, let's go back. Let's go back to how I've just been talking to people and I've been responding to what people are saying. And I talk about a lot of different topics. People have just decided to talk to me about homelessness. They could ask me what's my favorite food. I would answer the question. So breath and taxes is really just being a part of the problem. And it's like, you've just been complaining. Like, bro, do you want to ask me what my favorite sports team is? Do you want to ask me what kind of outfits I like to wear? Do you want to ask me what my favorite piercings are? Like, if you're tired of hearing complaints, do you want to talk about something else, or do you just want to scroll to a different live, one of those NCP lives, so you can gift and people can react to it and you can get your serotonin because Senpai acknowledged you? Ignore the complaints. I don't really want to. I'm here for the hate. If you're homeless, where do you shower? Oh, we got another where do you shower? I need a sound effect for where do you shower. Are you homeless by choice? No. Do you have any kids? No. Most Americans are 3 paychecks away from being homeless themselves. 1 missed paycheck away. House emoji. Okay. The real people are talking here, so please shush. What the fuck? What was... Oh, that was the co-host thing. Oh, I have tendinitis. I hate it when they do that. What? Everyone point and laugh. Cool, be well. Happy, poor, and homeless. Okay, have a good night. Breath and taxes couldn't take the heat. So where do you sleep? Anyway, don't care. All right, then keep scrolling. Sent a job application. Hope it helps. You didn't send anything because I don't have, you don't have my information. You can't send links. I mean, you can, but... See that? You reek of white nationalism. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Toad. My kids are about to be homeless. I am curious where you shower. Now I'm just going to get the slew of trolls asking where I shower. Unhoused and unhinged. Yes, God. I need to change my username to that. Unhoused and unhinged. Ready to rev off the roads and rev off the rails. That sounds like a ska band. Unhoused and unhinged. Ooh, thanks for the ska band name. Whereabouts do you live? Minnesota. Did something happen today to make you smile? My dog stole my pillow and dragged it outside. Anything happened today to make me smile? My friend's dog. Speaking of dogs, I'm very fortunate that my friends can afford to host me, and they have a beautiful dog, and their dog makes me smile all the time. I'm sorry your dog stole your pillow and dragged it outside. Where do you sleep? I'm not telling you that. Been unhoused before. Why do people like? I mean, I can choose what I answer. I can not answer where I sleep. Been homeless before. My question is, how do you handle telling your friends and such? They already know. Been on live for 90 minutes. Cool. Don't forget to take a break. They already know. I was actually homeless when I got here, and I've just had a hard time finding stable housing. I also travel homeless, so I'm just not ashamed of my situation because I just refuse to be. I refuse to be ashamed of the situation that capitalism put me in. I am not ashamed of my housing status. The where do you shower comments, you can get a membership at Planet Fitness for real. My friend was homeless just a week ago with her 2 kids, and social services offers housing right on. Okay, good for your friend. If that mom was asking seriously, dial 211 to have resources. There you go. Hang on, I gotta fix myself up a little bit. All right. Yes, dial 211. Dia Mama, here you go. Dial 211, my friend. If you're being serious. Planet Fitness, Salvation Army, truck stops, they're like $3. Yeah, a lot of truck stops, you can only shower there if you're like a member or something. But like a lot of trucks, like that's the rules. But in practice, a lot of truck stops are very lax about who gets to shower there. Hello, Queen. So yeah. Do you have children? No. That's awesome. Dogs are awesome. Hell yeah, they are. I just unfollowed you because your energy made me sad. This isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure, babe. Just leave. So you have friends hosting you. You're very blessed. I am. Thank you. I used to sleep in my car with 2 kids for months to pay for my apartment. Yeah, for real. But I've been every kind of homeless. I've slept outside. I've slept in vehicles. I've been in shelters. I've been in more shelters than I can count at this point. I've done it all. Besides a home, do you have everything you need? As of right now, yes. Thank you for asking, JD. Just wanted to help you out. Friend, me housing her and her kids. No. People getting all up in my situation need to leave. That's not true at all. Good for her. Yeah, for real. I just get rid of people like that. That's that's so weird. People do a really fake, like, oh, I just wanted to help, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you were asking questions to get in my business, doggy. Let's get to 15K likes, y'all. Let's get to 15K likes. We're almost there. And then share the laughs and get more people in here. No reason for shame. We don't all have privilege and access to wealthy support systems. Exactly. That right there. Nothing to be ashamed of, honestly. You don't have a savior benefit. No way income would be exactly enough. Exactly. You're just fine. I think people expect you to be somehow less and you refuse. Good for you. And there you have it. That's the comment right there. People expect me to, and I know why, JD. I can actually talk to you about that. People expect me to be less because they expect homeless people to like, I can't make this statement without making this other statement. Homeless people are treated like trash. And it's weird because homelessness is definitely a thing that happens across all demographics, all races, all ages, all sexes and genders, all orientations, all of that, all backgrounds. Anybody can become homeless. And yet it is the most vulnerable and targeted demographic. So people expect people to be what they will call humble, but what they actually want is for people to be beaten down and silenced. And I refuse to be silent. Did you hear about the law they're trying to pass in Georgia about decriminalizing unaliving unhoused people? They're also trying to do that in Kentucky. In today's age, anyone can be homeless at any moment. Exactly. Unhoused, yep, good job. You know how to read. Because people are jerks. The man I love was homeless, and he's amazing. Speaking of which, my partner, his family became unhoused, and they had to stay in a shelter because of a natural disaster. They became unhoused due to a flood. He was unhoused as a child. I've been unhoused as an adult. I had stable housing as a child. So yeah, like, get you somebody who knows what struggle is. Hey, sincerely, Amina, what's up? We're all closer to being homeless than we are to being super wealthy. Exactly. You're closer to the sidewalk. You're closer to the sidewalk than you are the high rises. What's funny? Everything's like, people like are like really weird about the word unhoused. It's like, oh, isn't that just a gentrified term for homelessness? It's like, no. If you understand that this word means homeless, then what's weird about it? Hey, Bree. Hey, TR. Hey, Bridges. Hey, Sierra. Hello, Chris. Hello, Too Cool. Do you work? Yep, you're looking at it. Hello, Randy. But yeah. They're also like, when I have my pronouns on the screen, they're like, oh, pronouns. And I'm like, yep, pronouns, that thing everybody has. So you work on TikTok? Yes, I do. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. I'm going to get going because the views are slowing down, which means it's dinner time. But thank y'all so much for 15K likes. And we'll do it again tomorrow. See you tomorrow.